Well, I want you to start shopping for the 5-row Stampato Panther-Link bracelet. Welcome to the second hour of, I was going to say the list with Debbie D, but that's tomorrow. You're going to be on the list tomorrow.
Unless we sell this out right now.
Oh, no, we'll have to find something else because you are slated to be on the list tomorrow. Talk about making your list. Bellezza, I have a whole hour, and these are all list makers. I mean, at the top of the list right now, small, average, or large, is this 5-row Stampato Panther-Link bracelet. It is so incredibly popular. We are getting very, very limited. You can pick gold tone, two-tone, silver, and gold tone, or the silver tone. We started with 2,000 total. If you want the two-tone, only 130 of you will get it. We still have all 3 sizes, but very, very limited. So $12 to get it home, and this is a price that goes away on Sunday because the weekly deal drop is like a mini today's special. It's a temporary price break, and it's a big price break because this is such a big, bold piece. This would cost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars if you were to get the real solid gold. Everything that you're seeing that's touching your skin is real gold. The feel of it is real gold. It is bronze. That's what Bellezza is about. It's the beautiful one. So welcome to the Bellezza Hour. All Italian made, all Italian inspired. Even though the Panther-Link was created by the French luxury house, they depend upon the Italian
to make it.
The Italians to make it.
It's funny, you know, we all know the Italians make the best jewelry, the best purses, handbags, the best footwear, the best fashion often, certainly the best food. I mean,
oh, yes,
pasta,
the best wine.
Pasta, pizza, like, come on, it's a whole festival there. And the Red Box store, even though it's French, they make these pieces in Italy. The Blue Black store here, even though it's American, they make these pieces in Italy. It's just the fact, everyone knows that the Italians do it the best. This is the widest, most bold that we have ever done. It is also the best value we have ever done. If you look online right now on Bellezza and hsn.com, you will see a 3-row version that was retail $136. Wow. The only reason this one has a lower retail is because it's a weekly deal drop. So when we do a weekly deal drop, we make it irresistible. That's what we do. And then we give you another $20 off. Then we give you 5 FlexPay. That's how we do it, to get you to have the best possible value and the best experience. Because once you wear this, once you try this, trust me, you'll be back for more Bellezza. It will be your favorite. We work in pure Italian bronze, right? The metal of sculptures. We give it the color of 18-karat gold, either yellow gold, white gold, or in a very few limited quantities, two-tone gold. Those are the choices. You choose small, medium, or large. There's one for everybody here. When you put it on, the bracelet, or the, what do you call it, the clasp, is so easy to remove, okay? Boom, like that. I like to show you the inside of the bracelet because look at how highly polished it is inside. That's what's touching your skin. It's smooth like silk. No snagging, no pulling, no hair grabbing, none of those horrible things. And that's because each one of those links is articulated, individually attached with a jewelry bar in between each one of them. Because of that, it's so malleable, I can wrap it around my finger, even though it's a bracelet. So imagine this on your wrist. Imagine how it's going to feel. Imagine how you're going to feel when you're wearing the look of this much gold. Wow. This ring is gold. Look at, Bellezza plays very well, same color. This ring is gold, this ring is gold. Look at, that's what people tell us they love. They mix their Bellezza with gold that they might be blessed to already have. And now it looks like you have a gold wardrobe. People say, I can finally build my gold wardrobe. Gold today, $3,300 for an ounce.
And you guys, I have an update on the two-tone.
Okay.
100 remain total. 3 dozen in the small, 5 dozen in the average, and we only have 1 dozen in the large. Okay, that's going to be the next size to sell out. When you're talking about $12 to get home a beautiful, bold, robust, rich gal, high-end, Hollywood-looking piece. I mean, I just think that it doesn't get any better when it comes to a Panther-Link than this. Now, yes, you can say the solid gold oh, if I could afford that, I would go get it. But who can go get solid gold? This looks like the solid gold pieces that started by that French luxury house that makes everything in the red box, okay? You know what I'm talking about, starts with a C. It looks exactly the same, but you are not breaking the bank. Bellezza has never done a 5-row piece. I love that they listened to you, and you, the customer, said, I want a bigger, bolder piece. And this ambassador of luxury, Paul Woods, who I have to properly introduce here, made it happen. Because he's had this brand, you guys, for 15 years. He will celebrate 15 years in August. And you know that women, they want to look the part, Paul. They want to look rich. They want to look put together. They want to look polished. But they want affordable, accessible luxury.
You know, when I started Bellezza, which means the most beautiful one, my goal was to create the 18-karat gold looks that every woman wants and to make it affordable so that she could have a larger gold wardrobe as she desired. You know, if you go back 40 years, it was very normal to receive gold jewelry as a gift because gold was 30 bucks an ounce. So, you know, for a wedding or for a graduation or, you know, whatever, you would get something gold. Might even come from Tiffany or something. Well, that's all changed now that gold is at the highest price it's ever been. And so we...
Is it really? Wow.
It's slightly down from the very high where it was, but it's $3,300 an ounce.
But you know, to be honest, and I mix Bellezza with my real gold. If you're blessed enough to have a few pieces,
I do too.
And I don't have a lot of real gold because I lose everything. I'm clumsy. I mean, I rarely take off my wedding ring because I know if I did, I would lose it.
Well, especially when you work a jewelry show.
Right, but this is travel worthy. Not only because, oh my goodness, you won't lose it at this price, but it looks real. You could get in the ocean. Not that I'm saying you'd go, but you know how sometimes you just want to go to the pool and you want to look pretty and you want to have your drink? I ain't getting in the water. I just want to look good. I'm going to have this on.
You don't want to get the hair wet.
I don't want to get my hair wet.
I bought it. It's my hair.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, absolutely.
I stole that line from her.
I bought it. It's my hair. I do have an update for you. We're having a lot of fun. If you wear size large, okay, we only have it in silver tone and gold tone if you wear a large. Why that is important, we have small, medium, and large. But if you want the large, it's sold out of the two-tone. You can only do the silver tone or the gold tone. I have on the large. I'm a larger lady. I want you to go over the sizing. It's 6 3/4 for small. It's 7 1/4 for the medium and 8 inches for the large. I have a little bit of room here because I really am more of a medium in my wrist, but sometimes I go larger because I want to layer. I want to put on, you know, remember Debbie D is for Diva, honey. I want to put on the other bracelets. I want to put on the watches, and I like to layer. Look at it, I want to put on all the rings that you have on. Like, I love jewelry. So
well, I do too, and that is, again, open any magazine. That is the look. Bracelets stacked to here, necklaces stacked to there, rings on every finger, not necessarily just one, sometimes multiples. Mixing and matching your metals and materials, leathers and cords and silks and gold, and that's the look. One of you wrote me and said, "Is it gone?"
It's about to go.
Oh. Okay.
If you want the two-tone, there's 2 dozen small, 2 dozen average. Gold tone also getting limited. Okay, 200 total. Not many more in the silver tone. So, Fran, you don't think this is going to last for the two-tone will not last, I'm told, you guys, and we probably have about 50 more minutes to go, 48 minutes to be exact. It's not going to last. If you want to get that home, Lori has that on. It's $12 to get home. Use the QR code to get to the front of the line. Use your phone.